YouTube, Barber 731, man, checking in for the very first time. Very first video vibes today, man. I cannot thank y'all enough. So my day ones, my continued supporters, my clients, my family, my friends, I lump it all together because without you guys, I promise you I would not even be doing this. So everybody told me you got it, you got this, keep pushing forward, you can do it. Thank you guys so much because I promise y'all it just means the world. So it's just crazy to see things come full circle. I started cutting hair, started to learn how to cut hair, watching YouTube, cutting my own hair, and now 5 years in the game, licensed, at a shop, working for myself, being my own boss, man. I just can't thank you guys enough for just rocking with me up to this point, man. I hope you guys stick with me on the YouTube journey, the YouTube grind. It's not going to be easy, but, man, I promise you I'm up for it. 2019 was a crazy year, not only for me personally, but just in general. And 2020, no pun intended, but man, we should be walking the clear vision, clear vision of what's to come, your expectations at yourself and life, and what do you want to do and where do you want to go. And I promise you, man, as long as you keep that clear vision of where you want to go, good things will come, man. And this is just simply one of those things for me. So if you can, man, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, follow me on all social medias, Dre the Barber 731 on everything except Facebook, which is just Dre the Barber. Stay tuned, man. More to come. If you still watching up to this point, please watch the video and tell me what you think in the comments below. All my information will be down there as well as more information. So thank you, God. I can't thank you enough. Peace out. All right, guys. So here we go, man. Wavelength taper. Got my guy Chill Will, Ill Will, as they call him in the chair. First video vibes, y'all see it. And right here, man, all we're doing is kind of just, coming through the hair, looking for growth patterns, looking for any cowlicks, any swirls, any, light areas, trying to see where the hair is a little more dense at. And at the same time, just kind of lifting the hair out the scalp. It's going to help you out a lot in the haircut, getting a lot more flush, helping it lay down. It's a must, before a haircut. Check and, see how the hair growing, man. Especially with finer types of, hair types. You don't want to just go straight in because a lot of times you might plug somebody, so especially if you don't know where a cowlick is. But here we are, man. Wall 1.5 guard with the grain. Got it closed. Got my lever closed, that is. And yeah, man, just kind of got the blade flush to the head, not digging in too much. Just kind of, letting it coast. Short, even strokes. All the way. Just one thing about it: when you cutting the hair down, go through the hairline. Especially if you've already combed it down, you see there's not any, swirls or anything. Go all the way through, man. Same with the back. Look for those swirls. Look for the hair growth. Here we are with the wall balding clipper, just getting all the hair off his face on the sides that he doesn't want, and just creating our first guideline, which is the bald line. And here I have the Annis Masters on both sides, all the way open, just creating my first guideline as far as the taper goes. And you'll see me here in the video with the Annis Master. Remove the bald line by fading down. What I do is just kind of, go in between the first line, the ball line, constantly flipping in between, halfway open, closed, and just kind of, getting that first line out. And here we go with the wall number 1 guard open. And all we're doing is kind of debulking a little bit, setting ourselves up to create, a better blend, more gradual blend. And pretty much the same thing on this guard here. Just kind of, like I said, open. And just kind of blending down, in between, close. Just kind of, keep fading until you start to see that line go away. That's the biggest thing. And here I have the the wall half guard, the little guard. And pretty much just doing the same thing, trying to get that bottom line out. Flicking in and out, Keep moving that lever, man. As much as you work with your lever, see how it cuts, in what positions, and just kind of what works for you in different hair types. Right here I have the 1.5 guard again, just kind of debulking, laying the hair down, using those corners. It's very important to use the corner when fading, the corner of the blade that it is when fading, whether it just be the blade itself or with the guard on. The reason I say that is, if you use the whole blade sometimes, especially with a taper, you can get away with it more on, a ball fade or whatnot. If you use the whole blade sometimes, you can create a line somewhere else that you're not even trying to create just by using the whole blade. So use those corners, attack a certain area. Where you see that darkness at, attack that area. Like I said, man, pretty much the same steps on this side. Whatever you do on one side, try to keep it uniform. True enough, you can create the fade different ways on, different sides of the head. Sometimes I'll do, especially with a ball fade, I might, start to fade out one way on this side, finish it another way on the other side. But, for newer barbers just getting in the game, just keep it simple, man. Don't make it too hard on yourself. I promise y'all, just cutting hair. It's very intricate, but at the same time, simplified. Just like anything else, it can be simplified. Don't make it too hard on yourself. Don't make it too time consuming. A cut like this, generally, just a wavelength taper, I say should take no more than 30 minutes. I've been in the shop now for 5 years almost, and I can easily crank one of these out. A good looking cut, no, not skipping no, steps or whatever, in about 15 minutes. So, repetition, man. I'm telling you, the best teacher when it comes to this. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get. Now, just get in there every day. Make yourself a goal, whether it be 5 heads, 10 heads, whatever. Just make yourself a goal and just practice, man. Every head at the end of the day is practice. You should be getting better after every head that you get. And as you can see, man, pretty much the same steps on the back. Create your line, create your guidelines, debulk. The only thing I can say about the back is sometimes I might change it up because sometimes the hair is a little denser in the back. If you know anybody that goes bald, they never go bald in the back or the sides. It's always the top, the crown, the corners of the hairline. It's never, your hair is normally denser in the back. So sometimes you might have to debulk a little more at first just to see what you're working with in the back. But more times than not, you can pull off the exact same taper, fade, doing the same steps. Once again, man, don't overthink it. Don't make it too complicated. Keep it simple. And man, my phone actually died while I was on this back taper, so I didn't get the whole thing. And then after this, I started to apply. I went over the lining and then applied a light coat of some hair fibers. I didn't catch all of that on the on video, but I'll be sure to make sure I got it in my next video because I don't want y'all guys to miss nothing. I want y'all to see my whole process. I want y'all to see what goes through my mind while I'm cutting, what I'm looking at. So yeah, man, I'll be sure to make sure that, my next video hitting everything. I pretty much hit everything in this video, but I just want y'all to see the whole scoop. Man, while I got time, I know y'all hear my beat. I know y'all hear the beat in the background. Hit up my man Joe, childhood friend, one of the realest dudes I know. But man, I'm telling y'all, when he's bringing heat, he's bringing heat. Y'all hear this beat right now. You hear what's going on. I mean, this is top-notch, production right now. This ain't no, the guy around the corner. Nah, this is top-level production. You can hit his Gmail, freecrack1109@gmail.com. as y'all can see, man, just once again using those corners, lining up areas. I really wish I got this whole taper, man, because I kind of showed y'all what I was talking about with the deep walking. As you can see, a little bit up from where I am, it's a little denser. And pretty much all I did was take the number 2 guard and the number 3 guard, and just kind of just worked it out, man. That's all right, man. So all I'm doing here, once again, my phone died, so I didn't catch everything. All I did was apply some chaps, liquid razor at the beginning, follow that up with the blow dry, just to kind of set it, brush it down, let it dry. And then here, I always start on the back, I guess, just because it's a little quicker, or just of a straight line than hook around the ear. But yeah, man, light even touches, especially if you got your clippers set, set pretty tight. I don't have mine set super tight just because I don't want to, nick anybody or whatnot, cause any irritation, but still cutting pretty close. So light even touches, don't want to dig, don't want to, scalp nobody, nothing like that. These things do get sharp, man. So always, just be aware, especially with kids, sensitive skin, whatever. But as you can see, man, just kind of pulling the ear back, trying to get that line going down the nape as straight as possible to an angle. And then just coming in with the corner of the blade. Same with the clipper, same with the trimmer. Corner of the blade, man. Work those little areas. Use your whole blade in those tight areas. You might end up taking that line up. It can happen. And then here, starting on the side. I normally start with the the vertical bars, just kind of give it like a, when you start there, you kind of can box it and see it better for me. But yeah, man, vertical bar, not straight up, but you kind of want to angle it back just a tad, not too far in, just a tad. Bring that hook down, the C cup, bring it down to a curve. And with starting on the front line, what I like to do is kind of start in the middle and just kind of connect my corners. You start in the middle, then make that line as straight as possible. Then connect one corner to the next. I mean, it's not hard to make a straight line. And your lining really is, one of the most important parts of a cut. That line messed up, pushed back, whatever, it's not gonna look good. And here I go. I leaned them back in the chair. Got my razor out, straight razor. This 100% of the time is gonna be in my cuts. Unless you can't take it. It really just makes that line pop. Gives you a couple more days before the hair grows back as well. But really just makes that line pop, man. Stretch that skin. Keep your blade flat to the skin. You don't want to stand it up too much because you'll nick. But just see how I got it. Stretch the skin, man. And same with the clipper, same with the razor. Use your corners. See right here? I'm kind of using the corner. Just use your corners, man, especially in that curve. But you see how much just that little light touch of that razor made the corner pop. Here we go, man. This was like I said, my phone had died, so I didn't catch everything. Light coated some hair fibers on the line, just to make it pop. ISO Plus Tea Tree foaming lotion. I use that to lay the hair down. Has a really nice smell. Inexpensive. Good hold, good shine. Makes those curls pop. Make those waves pop. Brush it down with that blow dry. Just to set it. Give you that, fresh at the do-rag look a little bit. And all I'm doing here is taking my Andes Masters about halfway open. You don't want to close them up too much. And just kind of coasting, man. Coasting that hair. No pressure, just coasting, man. Getting those stragglers, getting those loose ends. Every detail matters, man. I'm telling you, as a barber, as a client, every detail matters. Your clients are gonna appreciate you 100 times more if you take the time just to get those details. I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. I'm telling you. Same thing here, just kind of going through, any little hairs that's hanging over, any little, parts I can touch up, just getting that off, man. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all. Everybody that stuck with me, everybody that stuck through the video. Tell me what y'all think, man, for real. First video. Tell me what I can improve in as far as the video, the quality, the editing, you know, commentary, whatever you guys think I can improve in. Let me know. Tell me what you think about the cut. Tell me what you think about the content, man. Don't forget, hit my guy Joe up for these beats, man. I'm telling y'all, you're not gonna be disappointed. Pre-crack 1109 at Gmail. Once again, man, just checking those corners, checking my angles, getting any loose hairs. Man, tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy, Dre the Barber 731 checking out. Please leave a like, subscribe.